Hi there, today I'll be taking you to Ghana because we'll be eating Ghana street food. So let me show you how I made this delicious Ghanaian street food today, okay? So you need some flour. I'm using self-rising. Then you need some powdered milk, and then you need some liquid milk as well. They're very important. You need some sugar for the sweetness, and then you need about 2 tablespoons of butter. You also need a yeast, and you need a pinch of salt. If you don't eat salt, skip. Then you also need some nutmeg and turmeric powder for color. In your mixing bowl, go in with the milk. It should be warm, and then you add in your yeast. Then go in with your sugar, and then you also add in your turmeric and nutmeg at this time, and then you go in with a pinch of salt. Now stir everything together beautifully until they have mixed or the sugar dissolves in the liquid. Just take your time and stir. Once it dissolves, then you go in with your flour, and you're going to go in with your powdered milk. Now stir for everything to come together before you start kneading it. When you get a rough batter, then you go in with your butter and begin to knead until you get a very stretchy dough. Welcome to my channel, everyone. If this is your first time here, you're highly welcome. My returning subscribers, thank you for always supporting. I do not take your support for granted, and I pray that God blesses you. Thank you for always showing up. Please don't remember to turn on our notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be notified, and then we'll watch this all together. Let's keep growing. Thank you so much. God bless you. Amen. Once I get this bowl like this, I'm going to then put it back into the mixing bowl. Cover that and let it double in size. Keep it in any warm area in your house. Once it doubled, I now brought it out of the bowl. It's time for us to just knead it a little bit more, not too much, just a little bit more for those airy bubbles to come out, and then it should be thick. Then when you're done, just go ahead and separate it into 2 equal size, and then you're going to cut it out. Now you want to cut it out in almost the same size. If you have a scale, measure them, but I measure it with my eyes. So yeah, just cut it out the way you see me doing. Gently cut that out, okay? Then you should have this. I had about 14 of them. Then this is what you will do. You use your palm and just press it down and tack. Then you pull it from side to side and mold it just the way you see me doing on there. I will repeat it again for those that do not understand. So don't worry. Once you're done shaping it down that way, hold it in your hand and pinch every corner that you think is going to burst open, and then suck off oil. You should have something like that. Now I'm repeating it again. Press it down, pull, press, pull, press. Don't press it too hard, just pull it together that way. I hope you're understanding what I'm doing though. Just pull it gently with the tip of your finger and try to make like a bowl with it. Gently like that, and then you should have a very round bowl like that. I'm going to do same to the rest of the dough there, and then we will continue. This is the last one, so I'll just finish that up, and then once I'm done, I'm going to put it in a tray, and then I'll cover that and let it rise for another 20 minutes. Now after 20 minutes, I opened it, and this is what we have. Make sure it's in a warm area. By this time my oil is already heating up, so I will just go in and drop them gently. When you drop it and you see that it's coming up that way, that means you did a great job. Do you see that it's floating on the top? So that means you did a great job. Just put in enough to fry. Don't overcrowd the frying pan so that it will not cause trouble. Just gently fry it. Keep flipping it from time to time. That was what I did. I just kept on turning them. I don't want it to cook until golden brown on another side. I just kept flipping them until they were ready, and I took them out. Look at this. It looks so good. Now you will repeat the same process with the remaining dough. Can you see how they're falling in until you get everything out? Just keep turning them gently from time to time until you have a very golden brown, and then you should have this here. Look at how good it looks, and it's time to just dish it out and let everyone enjoy. Look at how good this is looking. just take a moment and enjoy this delicious goodness. I was super happy about this. It tasted so good and it looked so good. My family enjoyed it, so I thought to share. Now you can sell this. Actually, growing up, people sold this, and I think I used to buy one of these for 100 naira in Nigerian money, but now I know that it will be more than this. It's going to be either 200 or even 300 or even more than that. I'm just saying it, but I opened it and it was looking so good. So if you're selling this, you should calculate all your costs and everything, and then bring out your gain and also bring out the money that you spent on it. And I mean, people will love it. I enjoyed this with some chill coke or kunu haya and all that. It was so good. To be honest, this brought back memory. I didn't know that Ghanaians ate this, but I mean, I'm glad to know. So it's like everybody eat almost the same snack. Look at how good that looks. You can make this just for your kid to have it, and you can also make this for sale. It will still go very well. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. We've come to the end of the recipe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're going to try this out. If you try this out, please let me know how it come out. Let me know the struggle and how easy it was. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, remember that Jesus loves you so much. Bye.